Whenever there is light, the darkness cannot completely reign. Think about the night sky. Whenever there are stars present, or we can see the light of the moon, the darkness does not completely cover us. Think of, for example, when the sun rises and those first streaks of dawn appear. Hope comes along with it, and we are not completely shrouded in darkness. In the same way, within our hearts, we find much darkness as Jesus exposes today in the gospel. Theft, adultery, fornication, wickedness, avarice, and much more. All these things, Jesus say, are found in the human heart. They are part of the darkness that we find there. But when Jesus mentions these things, they're not so much a condemnation, but an invitation for us to invite the light of Christ into those dark places in our hearts. Jesus is a gentleman, so he does not force himself upon us, but he asks to open those dark places to his light, for he is the light of the world. He is not afraid of our sinfulness. He's not afraid of the darkness. It does not repel him. Actually, Jesus revealed to St. Faustina that it is actually the misery and the sin of a sinner that attracts him to that soul. As he said to St. Faustina, the greater the sinner, the more right they have to my mercy. So friends, let us take up that invitation that Jesus makes to us today in the gospel, to open our hearts to his light, for he desires to cleanse us in a deep way, to move us past superficiality into a holiness that incorporates every part of us, not just the exterior things that people see, but to the very depths of our heart. Invite the light of Christ into every part of yourself and see how you increase in peace, in joy, and in hope. Just like that beautiful scene that changes from darkness to light as soon as the sun begins to rise.